What's cracking, fam? Happy Saturday. T-Money out on the deck, bringing you guys the old poolside unboxing because they're fun. I enjoy switching up the scenery. I'm out here with Pipsy. We've been having some quick rains. I don't know what they're called, rain clouds or something like that. So if it starts to pour during this video, I may have to just wrap it up. But yeah, I got a few more packages in the mail. One of the things that I mentioned yesterday that I thought I got in, which turned out to be the Arrow video package, came today. So I got something sweet there. I got a Gutter Garbs. They were having a sale, I think it was like a flash sale or something, and I ordered a couple items from them, clothing items, and then I got a sweet package from Grindhouse Video Tampa as well. And I went to Goodwill this morning. I wanted to share this with you guys. I don't know what their policies are. Different states have different policies, but I had picked out a stack of movies that I wanted to grab, and then I asked the dude, I was like, can I set these down by the register? I just want to run out to my car because I wanted to price check a few things. So I get back in the back in the store. I get up to the counter, the dude's got two of the movies put aside, and he's like, oh, you see how these say NA on them? They shouldn't have been put out on the shelf. That was an accident, so I actually can't sell them to you unless you want to pay $5, because there was no price on them. So it was like a mix-up, but come to find out, Goodwill's in, like I said, I can't speak on every state, but in New England, the Goodwills scan every media item that comes into the store, and anything that's priced over $5 retail, they can resell for over $5. Gets put to the side, doesn't go out on the shelf, and they mail it. So to a Goodwill hub or whatever, and they probably tax the shit on it. It goes on eBay. They have an eBay page. So that sucks. That really blows. That's really disturbing to know that. I mean, I knew Goodwill had eBay pages, but I didn't realize that like $5 was the cutoff, and they're scanning every item as they come in. So that's total bullshit. You might want to check with your Goodwills to see if they have the same policy, because I'm sure that all the good shit for I don't know how long it's been going on, is just getting pocketed or put to the side and sold for more money on eBay. So that sucks. Hey Pipsy, hello baby girl. Pipsy came to join us on this beautiful day. Hello my love. She got a bird earlier, which really sucked. I hate, of all the animals she gets, because she's a hunter for sure. I hate the birds and the rabbits, the birds particularly, but because she'll bring them home half dead, and then I gotta either sit there and watch her torture them because she thinks she's playing, or I can put them out of their misery. So of course I'm the one who gets the job done around here. So we have a little pet cemetery going on in the back over there. Probably this year alone 5 rabbits. It's crazy. Chipmunks, birds, tons of moles. Yeah, so, Christina's a bad girl. You're very bad. I can't be mean to her for some reason. I should, though. I need to discipline her. Christina, very bad. Very bad. I got a collar I was going to put on her, so, she needs a collar anyway, but it jingles, so birds could be alerted, but she won't let me put the thing around her neck. Alright, anyways, let's get into the update. So I ended up grabbing a few things from eBay today. Nothing crazy, but first up, breakfast at Tiffany's. I don't know, it was like $3, so yeah, I grabbed it. And then this one, Running on Empty, come to find out, this is the one movie I didn't but look up. This one has a Blu-ray from Warner Archive, but this was sealed, so $3, $2. I think I paid for that, so I've never seen it, Running on Empty. It's a Warner Archive release. Then I grabbed Cleopatra Jones on DVD from Warner Brothers. I don't have this on Blu-ray. I had it in my cart once, and then I got rid of it. And I think I picked up Superfly instead. But yeah, the dude at eBay, at Goodwill today, was like, I love this movie. He was cool. He knew his shit for sure. He's a good guy to have as a manager there. I couldn't believe he actually looked through. They were looking through my pile when I came back in, because they knew the titles that I grabbed were good. Mint, and all of these are in mint condition, mind you. Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. This was one of the ones that he wouldn't let me get. And then, of course, the golden one, or my golden item, Maximum Overdrive. Can't believe I found this mint condition. Craziness. Yeah, this goes for like $53. Well, not really, but Amazon is currently selling one new for $53. You can get it for like $11, I think, now from third-party sellers. But it's cool to have. For a long time, I think this was worth a lot. The original Anchor Bay release. When did they put this out? 2001. Wow. So we got some thunder joining us today. That's awesome. All right, and last up for the stuff, I got to kind of move now because the rain's probably coming. Pentagon, or Pentagram rather. This special effects company that I follow on Instagram, I've been following them for a while. They did a movie called Hellraiser, and they also did, I think, the effects for the remake to, God, what's that movie called? Code Red put it out. I love it. It's got that crazy ending where the girl goes batshit crazy with the knife. Starts with a U, I think. Fuck, I don't know. But anyways, they're an indie. 88 Films put out the release too. Here I go, dwelling on the same shit. But this sounded all right, actually. One hell of a movie. Utterly chilling, says Europe Today. Basically, a group of kids go in. They're like young kids. They're on the run from a robbery that they commit, and they go into this. They find this house in the woods. Turns out there's a guy lying on a pentagram in the floor. It's kind of like. It reminded me of the Bed of the Dead premise, only in a pentagram. Basically, this, crew of robber kids, they get basically trapped in this pentagram where they can't get out, and if they do, they'll die. Crazy deaths. Apparently, some of the death sequences in this are awesome. I do like that indie company, but God, I'm still dwelling on that name. Sorry, I can't remember. I love the movie too. Alright, so, sorry. But yeah, I don't know, I'm stoked to check Pentagram out. Next up, we have a t-shirt from Cavity Colors. Oh, it's called Unhinged. The movie is Unhinged. Alright, so yeah, these were on sale at Gutter Garbs. First time they didn't have a Gutter Garbs bag, I guess they did away with that. Well, one of them was on sale, one of them wasn't. But yeah, I don't know, I paid like nothing for this. Well, not nothing, but cheap for it. So it's the Gate t-shirt from Gutter Garbs. Pretty rad. I like it. I like the color. The purple's pretty pops. And then I got this new Blood Diner t-shirt. I think this is some of the newest stuff they've released, for tees anyway. This is it's like a giant plastic sleeve for my DVDs, what they put these things in. I should save this actually and see if I have anything big enough to, put in a package this size. Yeah, I feel like I might have something. Maybe my, I don't know. Psycho set could fit in that. Alright, and then we have this new Blood Diner tee, which I thought was pretty awesome. Smells super fresh, like fresh cotton. But yeah, I like it. It's pretty badass, so sweet. I love the colors of the Gutter Garb tees. They're so like neon, vibrant. Pipsy, you're chilling with us the whole day. Pipsy's right over here. That's cool. So, I've got two awesome things here. I guess I'll go with the Grindhouse Video Tampa package first. There's a few things in this box right here. And what's up with the peeps hating on, I got 21 dislikes in my video yesterday. Do you guys like have dirty balls or what? I mean, what the fuck's going on with all the unnecessary hate? It's kind of silly, but I don't know. Maybe they just don't like sack spray. I'm not sure what's going on. This is an awesome lot. I'm psyched for this. I'm sorry guys, I can't refrain. I have to comment, you know me. Okay, so let's see. We've got Kino Lorber. We've got two. Let's show you. Let's just whip it on out. So we've got World Without End. Warner Archive Edition, brand new film. Just awesome, like caveman, old school effects, practical effects, I'm sure. Probably some stop motion animation from 1956. I don't know if Ray Harryhausen is involved in this, but it's along that line of film. But yeah, there's your disc. Pretty rad. And then I got Lady Hawk, which is brand new from Warner Archive as well. Here comes the sun a little bit through the clouds. It's actually a really cool day. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can see the storm clouds coming. I like my little domain over here. It's very peaceful and secluded, so I can do whatever I want. And people can't really see me unless they're creeping. But nobody's creeping. So we got Lady Hawk. A bold, beautiful vision. Lady Hawk is the enchanting tale of the lady, played by Michelle Pfeiffer, a knight, and a pickpocket known as the Mouse, played by Matthew Broderick. Once the knight and the lady were lovers. Now the curse of an evil bishop keeps them always together, eternally apart. By day she is a hawk, by night she is a wolf. He is a wolf, rather. To end the evil spell, the knight vows to break into the bishop's stronghold with the help from the Mouse. Directed by Richard Donner, which is awesome. I'd never seen this. I didn't know it was a Richard Donner film. But 1985, Lady Hawk on Blu-ray from Warner Archive. So that's cool. Alright, then I've got some cool new Kino. We got The Fourth Dimension, The 4D Man. And Mike always gets shit super early at Grindhouse, so you know, if you want to get shit before, like, and some of the Kino stuff comes in like sometimes up to a month before street date. But The 4D Man, The Fourth Dimension, I've never seen this movie. Man's First Adventure into the Incredible. From 1959. Brand new 4K restoration of the film. Maybe like a sci-fi. Wow. Cool. It says The Fourth Dimension from legendary producer Jack H. Harris and director Irvin S. Yeaworth Jr. Irvin S. Yeaworth Jr. The team behind cult movies The Blob and Dinosaurs, which is kind of funny, actually. Comes this sci-fi horror classic starring Robert Lansing. So yeah, sci-fi goodness from Kino, awesome. Then we have none other than Dinosaurs, which was mentioned. It's the same producer or whatever, same people. This just sounds awesome. 1960, probably chock full of stop motion animation. You can see one of the dinosaurs on the back. I'm really curious to check out like dinosaur films before Jurassic Park, because Jurassic Park, you know, what, 91 or 92 that came out, and I was young. That's my movie, my dinosaur movie. Even though I did watch, you know, a lot of the stop motion animation stuff because of my dad, Harryhausen stuff. But you know, I love seeing the older effects. But yeah, that's your reversible versus, you know, newer stuff. That's your reversible dinosaurs cover artwork. I kind of like them both, but I almost kind of dig. I like the color in this side, but I like the red. I don't know. It's a tough call. Kino always does sweet reversible covers, I noticed. And a lot of times their reversible is better than their regular, which is cool. It's just an observation. But yeah, some special features. You've got a commentary with the director. Actually, Chris Yeaworth, so it might be his son or something, I don't know. And a monstrous story interviews about the film. So that's awesome. And last but not least, we have Billy the Kid versus Dracula. Awesome. Never seen this. Don't really know much about the Billy the Kid movies. But it's an outrageous, low-budget horror western. Directed by William Bodine, who did The Ape Man and Voodoo Man. It is from 1966. So I'm down. I'm excited. No reversible on this one, but that's an awesome release. This is the kind of stuff that I love that Kino puts out. Older 50s and 60s and fuck, sorry guys, camera dropped. 70s and 80s stuff. I knew that was going to happen at least once. Alright, so that is, oh, and I have one more title from Grindhouse, Ronin, which, I don't know, some people were complaining about this release, something about the cut, I think. It was cut, or they didn't, I don't know, something about that I thought I heard. But I don't own the movie, I've never seen the movie, so whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine for me. Robert De Niro, though. Nice little slippy, and then you get some reversible cover artwork, you get a booklet, all nice stuff. I'm stoked that I had ordered some of those extra Arrow cases, so if my shit comes like dented or something, I have some. Wow, they didn't put a card in this release. That's strange. They always put a card. Slipped through the cracks, but at least I got a booklet. Fuck a card, right? But yeah, so Ronin, not going to go into details about this movie. Some sort of action flick from the 80s or the, yep, 88. So, yeah. Cool. Alright. Been waiting a long time for this release. Love Indicator. Powerhouse. Pippi, you want to come up? Come on up, babes. Come here. Come say hello. Where are you going? Pixie, now come. So yeah, I'm stoked. Trying to get it open, it's like tape crazy. Maybe just my razor blade is dull as shit. There we go. Alright. Nicely packaged, of course. Ooh, wow, look at that. Oh, man. What is this? Alright, so there she is. I can't believe she came. Beautiful. Beautiful box set I've been so waiting for. Bloody Terror, The Shocking Cinema of Norman J. Warren. A lot of these movies I have already. You know, I've owned Scorpion's DVD of Satan's Slave. Prey's coming out from Arrow. But this is a beautiful set. Limited to 6,000. We've got 5 films. One of which I am really, really excited to check out. Many of which Vinegar Syndrome put out releases for, but there's the back. I got number 3,000. I'm sorry, I'm just so amazed by how awesome this is. Now, there was an extra disc. Let's see what this is. Oh, wow. So this must be... They didn't say, but there was an extra case included in the box with 2 extra discs. And there's no note or anything in it, so I'm not sure what's going on, but I'll have to look into that. I'm sure it'll come out. But let's get into this bad boy. This is a beautiful set. I could do a video on this alone. And I know Aaron Pin was really stoked on this release. It's a really, really sweet package. I love Indicator, and when they do the horror stuff that I love the most, I get really excited. And put this down just in case the table might be a little wet. So you get your J card, which is sweet. It's got your limited edition number. There's mine, which is super nice. And then you have a beautiful set. Look at that artwork, man. So nice. Oops. Sorry. But yeah, and then the back, chock full of special features. I don't know if it's clear or not, sorry. If you can't see that, I'm sorry. Alright, so limited edition Blu-ray box set. It includes director-approved restorations, original mono audio, 2 versions of Satan's Slave, 2 Satan's Slave audio commentaries with screenwriters, composers. You've got the Prey director audio commentary, Terror audio commentary with Warren and McGillivray or whatever, Inseminoid audio commentary with Warren and assistant director Gary White, Bloody New Year audio commentary, director audio commentary. Sorry, there's a plane going by. All kinds of stuff. So you've got 5 films: Satan's Slave, Prey, Terror, Inseminoid, and Bloody New Year. Inseminoid being the one that I don't think has a release from anyone else. So that's really exciting. It's kind of cool that they had that one film that was, you know, exclusive to this release for now. But they're in like little cardboard fold things. I guess they went this route this time, but that's fine. It's actually pretty nice. So there's Prey. I'm just going to block my face so you guys can hopefully get a good view of it. Hopefully the camera will go into whatever you call it. Hang on. Next one up is Satan's Slave. Beautiful release. New 2K restoration, newly supervised, approved by director Norman J. Warren. Tons of features, man. You got footage shot on location, unseen footage, that is. All you need, you got outtakes, audio commentaries, pretty much everything. Trailers. I don't know if there's a feature. Warren recalls his early experiences in the film industry. That's called Before the Blood. So all kinds of features. Really nice, actually. Simple, easy to access. Next up we have Terror. And I'm sorry, so Satan's Slave has, and Prey and Terror all have Vinegar Syndrome releases, which are really nice as well. But this is pretty awesome. I don't know, I should probably do a compare and contrast video, but that would take a long time to gather everything. I just didn't think of it, honestly. It says not to be sold separately on here. Tons of stuff on here as well. Interviews, commentaries, features. 2K restoration of the film. I think you've got some exclusive stuff on here. The director discussing different time periods. I don't know if they're on the... that one has the early years on it, but I don't know if that's on the Vinegar Syndrome release. So Inseminoid, I don't know anything about this movie. I'm really excited for it. I know it's the one that, you know, people were really looking forward to. It's cool artwork. The unfortunate thing is there's no, well, there is, I guess, maybe in here. There's no description of the film, but I know this is some sort of sci-fi horror movie. Tons of features. I don't know if anybody would know any of these, because this, I think, doesn't have another release. Maybe it has a DVD, but a lot of the same stuff. BHP interview with Norman J. Warren, part 2, archival video recording, made as part of the British Entertainment History Project, featuring Warren in conversation with Martin Sheffield. Norman J. Warren at the Manchester Festival of Fantastic Films, archival Inseminoid, an archival documentary on the making of the film featuring interviews with Warren. That's awesome. So that's cool. And then last up we have 2 more, sorry. Bloody New Year, which was just got a really nice release from Vinegar Syndrome, but I like how they did something different with the artwork. That's really cool. Bloody New Year. That's the inside. Looks awesome. This movie's great. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Kind of an obscure 80s slasher movie that just really fun. 2K restoration. The Art of Blood. You got some interviews with the actors, audio commentary, stuff like that. So that's cool. It would be really nice to do a compare and contrast video. I'd like to see someone like Aaron Pin do that if he picked them all up. But yeah, I don't know. That'd be cool. All right, cool poster here, included in this package. And it is a double-sided poster. I see Terror on one side and Inseminoid on the other. So that's super rad. Really cool. Nice material too. Cardboard material. But they should really, instead of doing double-sided posters, they should just give you 2 posters. Because, like, what are you going to do with a double-sided poster? You know, you have to pick one side. Rather than, you know, it's just weird. But I guess it's nice to have the option. So this is just a really nice booklet that comes with it. All kinds of stuff from all the films. Some stills. And it talks about each film too, so that's really cool. There's like a Q&A thing, which is really awesome, talking about the film and the budget, all kinds of stuff. Here you go. You get a whole cast and crew card. Really cool scenes. So yeah, it just talks about each film and interviews and stuff like that. Starts with Prey. Let's see if I can find the... that's a nice image. The index here. So there's the contents. Again, I apologize if it's blurry. My camera sucks. I mean, I use my phone, obviously, so. But yeah, so this is beautiful. Awesome release. Happy to have it. Excited. I love the smell of fresh books. But alright, I'm getting tired. I'm going out to dinner tonight, so I gotta go shower and get ready for that shit. So thanks for watching as always. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.